So this is what I'm looking for. Driving around looking for the grass, and as you can see, that's nice, good, thick, tall grass. Kind of edge drops off in about 11, 12 feet. You can see it on the side imaging. There's a pretty clean edge. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the thick green weeds, and I think that's what I just found. I'm gonna go back maybe 50 yards over and see where that edge is. Yeah, and there they are, look at that. You can see it on the side imaging. There's actually a little turn right there, a blunt point, and it's just grass. This is good, thick grass and 8 feet of water. Perfect spot for a swim bait. There we go. Sweet. Not a big one, but a nice one. Bladed swim bait hook, Largo shad, cool. Good start, kind of a new spin on a popular technique, a swim bait. Rigged weedless with a blade on it. Give it some extra flash, a little vibration. He liked it. It's cool. I think certainly if you have shiny bait fish like shiners or shad or herring, I think the blade can be a big positive day in and day out, but it's just a cool new spin on a swim bait hook. Oh yeah, cool. There's a good one. Wow. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, look at that one. Boy, he liked that thing. Cool. Nice chunk. All right. Be a good place to spot lock. So one of the factors that I thought we had today that made this bait more conducive is the sun and wind. You get wind, it seems to get the fish more aggressive. They can't see things quite as well. The blade's kicking off a lot of flash with the sun. And I've got a windblown shoreline. It's kind of a nice tapering flat, a lot of grass up there. So my preference is to fish with a horizontal bait. You know, I don't have a specific spot I'm catching the fish. I'm just moving along, covering a lot of water. And this is a great tool to do that. You know, there's a variety, swim jigs and spinner baits and jerk baits, crankbaits of course, but for this kind of grass and where I'm at right now, this is a great option. And it's obviously it's working. Fish, there's another one. Cool. Oh. There he is. Can't say enough about spot lock. That's pretty cool. I'm just not controlling my boat. I can move around and nice little fish. But man, it's cool. You know, it's a bait where you can move, cover water, the horizontal presentation. But once you find them, it's not one of those baits that you need to put down and throw something else at them. I mean, I'm catching them now. So. And one big thing that I found with swim baits, especially when they're rigged weedless, is when you do get a bite, you know, you'll feel a bite, is to kind of drop down and give it to them for a second. That makes sure it's in their mouth. If you were to use a braided line and set the hook as soon as you feel that bite, a lot of times you're gonna pull the bait out of their mouth. So with soft swim baits, especially rigged weedless, give them a second. You know, that it's got taste to it, it's soft, they think it's real. So give them an extra second and then lean back on them, and it'll help you to land a lot more fish. There's no doubt about it. Got him. Oh yeah, big one. Oh, he's not so big, but he's got the right attitude, that's for sure. Woo! There we go. Golly. This is fun. So like many things, I like throwing this on 17-pound fluorocarbon. For this type of situation, I'm around some pretty heavy grass, and the lure still has plenty of action with that heavy a line, but like a 7.5-foot bait casting rod. A pretty fast reel. You want to be able to pick up that line as you get a lot of bites. Those fish will charge you, and just to have the ability to pick up a lot of line quick is nice. A swim bait is just a bait that gets bit. Maybe it's shallower or deeper based on time of the year or where the bait's at, where the fish are, but it's a fun bait to fish and just cover water. There's a better one. Woo! Yeah, that's a good one. Where did he choke that thing? Man, what a bite. That was fun. They are on this thing today. So there it is. Next time you're out, try swim baits. Try them with a bladed swim bait hook. High skies, some wind, a wind-blown shore, get around some good grass, and go have fun.